think you had a 12-point lead there in the second quarter, and then everything just seemed to change there. What do you think happened to change this game?
Well, I thought Indiana was great, so give them credit. I thought their point guard play was fantastic between Halliburton, Nembhard, T.J. McConnell. They just pushed the ball down our throats and got out in transition, and I thought they were the more physical team as well. When we had that lead, they made the push at the end of the second and then also at the beginning of the third, and it just didn't feel like we were getting to the loose balls. And they were out competing us there for a little bit. And then we lost our poise a little. We started turning it over. We were really good in the first half. I think only 3 or 4 turnovers, and then probably 10 or so in the second. So I thought their physicality and their speed just kind of took us out of our rhythm a little bit.
What kind of factor did their size and length play with Miles Turner?
Yeah,
defense?
Turner was great at the rim. He blocked some shots. Halliburton blocked several shots, jump shots. I think he got Steph's threes a couple of times. Turner had 5, so the shot blocking was definitely a factor.
Do you think the Halliburton 3 to close the half that you gave up impacted the third quarter?
I mean, I don't think we lost our spirit or anything because of it, but the guy hit 2 basically buzzer-beating shots, one at the end of the second, one at the end of the third, and they were both incredible shots. So I didn't think it affected us coming out of the break, but it gave them momentum for sure, because we went I think in the last few minutes we went from up 12 to only up 1, so that push definitely helped them at the end of the second.
Kuminga's been, extremely efficient the last month and a half or so, but I think 4-17 tonight. What did you just see? Yeah.
I just thought J.K. got into a little bit of a rush, and they had Siakam on him, a lot of length at the rim, so he wasn't able to get some of the easy hoops he's been getting. Great learning experience for him. He's had such a good run, and teams are going to start putting their best guys on him. They're going to show him different looks. So it's J.K. has been fantastic, and love what he's done, and this is all part of his growth. So he'll watch the tape, he'll feel this one, and he'll see where he can get better, and he'll continue to grow.
You've been very consistent saying you think there's a good run in this team. You could see a 10-0 run. I know you're never going to say there's no chance, but it's getting pretty late.
Yeah.
Do you have to start recalibrating what you're thinking about this team?
No, there's nothing I need to recalibrate. I think we know who our team is. We just have to stay with it. We are disappointed, obviously, in this homestand. We were hoping to get all 3, and we only got 1, and that's put us in a tough spot. So just got to keep plugging away.
Steve, you guys only had 6 home games this month and to lose 4 of them. How hard is that to take given the stakes and the point of the season you're in?
Well, we're a better team on the road this year for whatever reason. So, I don't think it matters where we play. We haven't been able to control our home court. So maybe we'll go out on the road and find some momentum.
Steve, you have a lot of guys with the green light to shoot the 3. Your team attempted 48 three-pointers tonight, only made 14 of them. What do you think about those 3-point attempts?
I thought in the second half we got rushed on some of them. I thought, the first half we had really good ball movement. I think we had 15 assists and 3 turnovers. It was a really clean first half. And then when they made their push to start the third quarter, I think we started to get into a rush. And instead of trusting each other, I thought we started launching some tough shots.
You changed up Steph's rotation a little bit. You took him out a little bit earlier in the first and the third, and you played him all the fourth. Maybe that was game-related. But were you looking at a different thing with Steph? Was it the pressure their point guards were putting on him maybe a little bit?
He looked tired to me mid-third quarter, and we were in a bad way when I took him out at about the 5.5-minute mark. And I just wanted to get a different group out to try to find some traction in the game. And because he sat for those 5.5 minutes, and then we were down 12, I think, going into the fourth or 11, whatever it was, felt like it was necessary to start him. So, it's not anything I'm doing differently. It's just the game called for it. Thank you.